Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's August 25th. I don't even know what time it is. Let me see. I got back at 2. Let's just say it's 2. Oh, it's like 3 o'clock because I just saw the 200 meters. Duh. So, good and bad news. Well, not bad news, but not the best news. The good news first, Noah Lyles took the gold for the 200-meter men's, and we took the silver, too, with Arian Knighton. And then third was who I thought it would be, that Tobago guy. I forgot what country he's from, somewhere in Africa, I think. But, yeah, congrats to Noah Lyles. Noah, you did it, 200 meters. Sorry. What was the time again? Was it 19.57? Don't quote me. I'll get the time to you later. Now for the women, unfortunately we did not take it for the women. Shericka Jackson of Jamaica took it for the women, and then Gabby Thomas took it for the silver, and then Sha'Carri, she medaled, and to me that's very good for her for the 200, because the 200 isn't as strong for her as the 100 is. But I really wanted, Shericka, that was more of a prayer. But I really wanted Gabby, since she had the fastest time going into this competition. I wanted Gabby to take it for USA. But when I saw how easily Shericka came through in that heat, was that yesterday? I said, ooh, it's going to be hard to beat Shericka. I kind of knew, but I was still hopeful, But anyway, at least we took the men's 200. And congrats to, Noah Lyles. Again, I'm very happy for him. And I'm happy for Arian Knighton, because Arian's only 19, 20 years old. And, congrats to Shericka too, because if the USA can't get it, I do usually will resort to rooting for Jamaica. I usually will, or like Puerto Rico. But I like to see Brazil too. That's when we can't get it. So it is what it is. I wanted USA to get both, but can't have everything. And do you guys want a quick minute of some gossip going into the relays? I'm all up in Jamaica's business, but what happened is there's a guy who's speaking out. He's a runner for Jamaica, the relay team. Now, this man trained his ass off. They called him out to Budapest. He was supposed to participate in the relays. His name is Tequan something, I forgot. But he's claiming that the national coach for Jamaica's team that is out there in Budapest, he on the sly brought one of his personal runners. Like when I say personal, he coaches this guy back in Jamaica. He on the sly going to bring him out to Budapest, and he was he wasn't listed as one of the runners to be there. So when they were asking, what's he doing here? Who is this guy? They were like, oh, don't be worried about that. He's just here to support. But then he ends up bumping one of the guys who was officially supposed to be on the relay team. That's not right. Like, you can't do people dirty like that. I'm not Jamaican. It's none of my business. But that pisses me off, because it's like you're playing with people's lives. This guy busts his ass to get a time that is suitable to make the relay team. And you just bring one of your little favorites out to bump him. That's dirty, man. That pisses me off. And I'm not even over there in Jamaica. But, this guy is speaking out. He's like, I got bumped. He said, no wonder why when everybody was asking, wait, who is he? What's he here for? It's like they didn't want to answer it, or they kind of got defensive. And he ends up bumping a guy who worked his ass off, who was scheduled to be there, and who showed up. Like, that's dirty, man. You can't do shit like that. Like, he's pretty much brandishing his power as the national coach, because he has people he coaches when he's back in Jamaica, and he's like brandishing his power and doing people dirty. You can't do people like that, man. And I'm sure that happens in every country, especially for the top athlete countries like, the United States, Jamaica, Canada, the UK. I'm sure this kind of thing happens everywhere, but that's fucked up. Like, don't play with people's lives like that. These people are dedicating a lot of their time to train and to get to these places and compete. I just thought that was dirty. But anyway, sorry, back to the race. Congrats to Noah Lyles, 200-meter men's gold medalist, and then Arian Knighton for the silver. For the women, congrats to Shericka Jackson of Jamaica. She got the gold. again, seeing how easily she did that yesterday, I kind of felt it coming. And then congrats to Gabby Thomas. She got the silver. And Sha'Carri, no one expected her to do anything. And she got the gold, the fastest woman in the world. And then she got the bronze in the 200. Not bad at all. She should be very, very happy going home. And remember, we still have the relays coming up tomorrow. So have a good day, everyone.